going to do an example of converting moles to representative particles. Question here is how many representative particles are in 3.75 moles of carbon tetrachloride? As always, guess method, I'm going to start by identifying my given, which is going to be 3.75 moles of carbon tetrachloride, and my unknown, which is going to be representative particles. At this point, I notice I'm missing a couple of things. I don't know what kind of representative particle I'm missing, and I don't have a formula for carbon tetrachloride. I'd probably like to do that. I can probably kill two birds with one stone here. Carbon tetrachloride, I've got my prefix here, which tells me that this is molecular. So all I really have to do is write down the formula here. Symbol for carbon is C, and the symbol for chlorine is Cl. Tetra is 4, so that's CCl4 is my carbon tetrachloride. And since carbon is a non-metal, this guy right here, non-metal, that means my first element is a non-metal, which would make this molecular. On top of that, the prefix told me it was molecular. So the representative particle for a molecular compound is molecules. So I can eliminate atoms, I can eliminate formula units. I'm looking at molecules. So what I'm going to do is cross that out, and I'm going to write in molecules. That's what I'm looking for. Again, the way I got this is that non-metal tells me that this is molecular. Again, also, that prefix told me that too. So now I'm ready to go ahead and start my setup. I can go ahead and set this up with 3.75 moles of carbon tetrachloride times, I need to get rid of moles of carbon tetrachloride. That's the blank that I'm looking at. So 1 mole carbon tetrachloride on the bottom, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules carbon tetrachloride on the top. So I can see that these guys cancel out. Equals leaves me with molecules of carbon tetrachloride, which is what I was looking for. All I need to do now is get a calculator and calculate this out. So I've got 3.75 times 6.02 second E23, hit enter. So I've got 2.2575 E. That E is times 10 to the 24th. So I got to rewrite this in math language. Looks like I've got 3 sig figs here, 3 sig figs here. Infinite sig figs here. My answer should be to 3 sig figs. So I'm looking at 2.26 times 10 to the 24th. 2.26 times 10 to the 24th molecules CCl4. And I'm set.